It's the impact on the sport. It's recognition for the sport, and I feel like that was a guy that had a lot of recognition and he did a lot for the sport. He's a commentator on top of driving. Like he's just a guy that I feel like. But I feel like this is what I was getting at earlier with the voting, because like I feel like he's probably not going to get in this year.
Why? What was brought up last week?
Travis.
On some other show. Some other
Here
show
we
that
go.
was brought up. Is this why we're talking about Hall of Fame? That's not going to happen until May.
Yeah, probably.
So let's just get it out.
Do you think you don't agree with Travis that it should only be Cup drivers?
Who said it?
Travis, the producer on DJD.
Oh my God.
He said only Cup drivers should be eligible, basically.
He shouldn't even be talking.
Travis, I'll give Travis credit for one thing. He stuck to it. Like he owned it to death, and good for him.
Good for him.
It was. Well, if you're gonna say something stupid, you gotta live. You gotta own it.
Yeah.
So,
were they talking about Justin or something?
They
Yes.
were talking about AJ Foyt, whether or not. What do you think about AJ Foyt? Should AJ Foyt be in the NASCAR Hall of Fame?
Probably not. I think he should be in the whole
Motorsports Hall of Fame.
Whole world motorsports.
Yeah.
Hall of Fame.
So that's where it came
He should
up.
be in every Hall of Fame.
That's where it started, and then Dale pivoted to should Justin be in, and I think that Justin right now, if you ask me right now, probably not, but I think he's going to go on to win another probably 20 Xfinity O'Reilly races, and then probably maybe another championship or two. At that point, he probably needs to go in.
But it goes back to impact on the sport.
Yeah, and I think this is another thing. Like we've seen guys, Stefanik, Richie, Jerry Cook,
Ray
Hendrick. Those guys. We're not going to see a lot of that for a while. Those guys are in. They deserve to be in, and now you're not going to see the guys. Randy LaJoie's on here. Randy LaJoie deserves to be in. More so maybe for what he did after he's driving, but obviously he had a great career, multi-time champion. You're not going to. There's no more O'Reilly lifers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's nobody that stays in that series long enough to do what Justin's doing or Crafton in the truck series. So this is kind of going to take care of itself, where you're going to end up with Cup guys from here on out, because I don't think you're going to see a lot of, there's guys, Philip Morris is a guy that comes to mind, Peyton Sellers, like multi-time national champions that, one day will probably get in, but they don't deserve to get in right now over whoever, any of these Cup guys. But just to completely discredit anybody that's not in the Cup Series, I thought Travis misstepped a little bit, and I think he realizes that now.
Oh, he does?
I don't know if he does.
Tommy, you're going to make sure he knows.
He's not
right?
going to say he does. Did Travis ever? He never backed down, right?
No.
I'm waiting, Freddie, for you to say, well, what about the spotters?
Yeah, I'm already in. If you deal with Tommy Baldwin for as long as I have, it's a straight pass to the Hall of Fame.
I will say you were in some sort of Hall of Fame. Maybe not that one.